It is finals day here at the Corona Bali Protected Stop 3 of the World Surf League Championship Tour. Jeremy Flores versus Kolohe Andino to get a shot against Michael Rodriguez in the first semifinal. Things moving quickly today, some dramatic moments already, and the surf is getting better and better with the tide slowly starting to fill in. Joe Turpel with Martin Potter for the call as we see these two set themselves up in the lineup. Potts, Jeremy versus Kolohe. These guys surf with all passion, all heart, and they're going to fight for that chance to surf in the semifinals later on today. His first heat at Karamas back in 2013, he threw down a 9.17 as he's something out. So priority rotation started with Kolohe.
It's all about the points. As during that interview, Jeremy Flores keeping busy. Beautiful maneuver there to kick things off. This wave not cooperating with Jeremy. Now he finds that open fate. Can tell Jeremy just looking to get that ball rolling, and he's doing exactly that.
Flores hard off the bottom, aggressively attacking the lip line, layback jam in the heart of the wave. Look at that inside ball. He'll crush it, but goes down. You're just losing water. Happened here, Potts.
Yeah, well, I like the fact that he's keeping busy, Joe. And that first maneuver really setting up this next turn right in the pocket. That's a trademark snap from Jeremy. Kind of hooked it there, and the wave bottomed out, went below sea level, and he kind of lost his footing. But this first turn, really critical. Thing I liked about it, it sort of set him up for the next turn. You can see just getting a little bit of separation from his board, but it didn't hurt at all. And there's that big meat cleaver hook under the lip there from Jeremy Flores. I love that turn. Great style. Positioning was perfect. And then right here, you can see how he snaps, and the wave really bottoms out and kind of caught Jeremy unawares. He goes down, and as you heard Luke talk about, super shallow right there. Very dangerous end section.
Well, from this morning to what we have now, it's completely different because of the tide. But we'll see what Kolohe can get started here. He's pretty deep on the wall. See if he can make it around after that float. Bang, into the lip. He's going to come unstuck. But Jeremy Flores commenting this morning as he paddled out just about how amazing the waves were this morning and how much they've changed, and identifying that there's not a lot of good waves for him to pick from. So I think he was pretty smart about trying to get things started on the inside.
But already with an amazing start to the season, he'll have a shot at chasing that bright yellow jersey. Flores, power turn, and he'll slip off in transition. Kolohe falling on his start to a 1.5. Andino with a 1.5 start. Jeremy just kicking out of another opportunity, trying to find something that's going to work for themselves here on this real low tide at Karamas. As we look at a big turn off the roof from Andino from San Clemente. Second hack, solid in the pocket. Belts a lip again, easy tempo and rhythm. Now it's going dry. He'll still play with the lip line and tries to hack the end section that was just filled with turbulence. But his best wave so far, needing a 6.34 for the lead. 9 minutes to go.
First maneuver was more of just an accelerated speed float. And again, just up through the lip right here, wraps it around. So nice combination of turns. And then this wave got really tricky through the inside. And really a difficult end section for Kolohe Andino, but a couple of nice maneuvers. I don't think it's going to be a huge score right there. That was probably the best maneuver on the wave in my eyes. Nice critical turn up through the lip again.
So true, Potts. Watching this, Jeremy Flores. Clean face, but not a lot of room to make it around the front of that section. Have so much passion and fire. They're ready to blow up in the next 6:30 from now. Here comes Flores. Looked like he's trying to hunt that barrel section. He's got a kick out. The final at the season opener this year. This one's really looking fun now for Kolohe. Really starting to cup out on the reef. Sets up a deep bottom turn, throw tail reverse on the opening section. And looking like he might be making a board change. He checked his board out right before that big throw tail reverse.
Those longer boards. Here we go. Let's have a look at Kolohe's wave. Draws off the bottom. You knew exactly what he was going to do. Beautiful air reverse. Beautiful control coming out of it. Jeremy
pulls in on an important ride. Bowling section. Sees Jeremy come out. Hits it off the lip and then crushes the finish. Flores letting that pressure valve release on that last wave. How many heats has he turned around in the last minute? Was he deep enough to get the score on that one, Potts?
Let's have a look. Slides into it, slows himself down. It's a real throaty one too. Comes out nice and clean. Well, very similar wave to what Nicky Van Dijk had this morning. Nice thick little barrel. And there's that emotion. There's that energy that Jeremy Flores, just as you said, Joe, the pressure valve as he slides into it. Just perfect positioning from that angle. Didn't look that deep. But from the judge's angle, straight onto the board.
Kolohe with some room, but he'll get clipped by the lip. Right when I thought he was going to come flying out of a pit, he goes down.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, Joe. I think, looking back at Jeremy's wave of 4.84 required, I don't think the tube was enough, but maybe the maneuvers he did after that was just enough to solidify it.
Kolohe will take this wave right on the buzzer. He'll surf it like it's in time. One top turn there. Waiting for the end section. Throw tail reverse right onto the shallow reef is incomplete. So we're just focusing on the previous ride for Flores. The barrel to the two-turn combination to finish to decide who will be on to the semifinals with Michael Rodriguez.
You can see them on your screen, ladies and gentlemen.
Numbers locking in. Jeremy needing a 4.84. And Flores does it again. Jeremy jumps into the lead right on the final wave, getting barreled a two-turn combination.